the noise. You're gonna cut this, right?
Yeah, yeah. What's up, Scoopers?
Hello, everyone.
How are you today?
It's good. It's Team Scoop Day on St. Patrick's Day.
It is, indeed.
He's got green on, so we're doing the right
I'm a
thing.
cat.
He does have a cat.
So, I don't know
I
what
got a
to think.
panda.
You do. So we're going to try this new little thing we like to, I think we're going to call it ScoopBytes for now until we find a better name.
Yeah, like bites of ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. It's not bad.
It's not great.
It's not good, but it's not bad.
So I was just wanting to get with Brandon today to talk about Xerneas versus the World, which is a video series we're gonna try. We want to touch on some rogue decks and Charlotte regionals.
Yeah. So I think the Xerneas versus the World thing is a cool concept. Xerneas Break is a deck I've been playing pretty regularly for a while, and I've had pretty good success with it. So I think it'd be fun. We think it'd be fun to throw some like meta matches down, and we kind of posted about this on the Dayton Masters page and stuff like that. So just tune in for those videos. It's gonna be fun. Deck's really good, but it also has to fire off. Like last night we were playing and I had some bad matches. I whiffed fairy energy and stuff. So it just depends on kind of your setup. So we'll just see how that series goes. It'll be something fun, something for you guys to tune into. What do you think about it?
I'm really excited, man.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, you've been playing that deck for so long that I think we need to like do something special for the Deers.
Yeah.
It'll be exciting.
Good.
I'm gonna build every deck I can to try to beat
it. Please do.
Mostly metal.
As long as I get a turn 1 fairy energy on my active, life is okay.
But yeah, I'm excited to do some recording of that. It'll be really fun.
For sure. I'm hyped about it. So definitely tune in for that, guys. We're going to try to get a video up for that here, hopefully, like, this weekend.
Yeah.
So we'll see what's up with that.
Yeah. We'll do the stage 1 of it.
Yeah.
The first match.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't really have a lot to talk about for Charlotte.
Yeah. Charlotte Regionals is going on right now. We're sitting here in Troy, Ohio for St. Patrick's Day. Just going to hang out with some friends tonight. So,
yeah.
I just thought it'd be cool to kind of talk about some like roguish, maybe one prize attack decks, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Justin here has been playing that Jurassic Park list a little bit here.
Yeah.
He can kind of tell you how that's been going.
Yeah. Yeah. Jurassic Park is very, very frustrating sometimes, but I'm not really sure whose list it was that I got a hold of. I asked about the Jurassic Park list on Burbank, and a lot of people were saying it was locked behind paywalls,
right?
Which I don't do that, so I didn't know. But somebody like PM'd me a list that they thought was the list. I guess it had like 3 fletchling, so the only basics, and then the 4 Talonflame.
Right.
So the idea is to just start Talonflame.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, find your 2 cards, right?
Yeah.
Do like 40 or 70.
Yeah.
It's pretty good with choice band.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
It was really fun. Yeah. My matchups were, I played that Raichu, like the Nuzzle.
Yeah, I love that deck so much.
The Snuggle deck and, weakness.
That weakness is so bad though, guys.
Yeah.
Just Buzzwole's like, just eats that up, man.
Yeah. It's pretty rough. And Buzzwole's like everywhere right now, so. It's hard to play anything.
Coming out.
Yeah.
GX, and that's going to be a pretty formidable opponent.
Yeah.
The thing, so I built Nuzzle with Pachirisu when it came out, and because I've been playing Xerneas for so long now, that I just wanted like a change up, but it's just
like the same
not,
engine, right?
It is, but it's just not as good as Xerneas.
Right.
It's not even close. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, that one prize attacker for Xerneas really makes the game a lot longer and a lot tougher to hang in there.
Right. So, and plus the weakness isn't as prevalent. Like, even Xerneas can pretty easily take down steel decks, no problem.
Yeah.
Solgaleo GX is probably the biggest issue, but I can still win that match. I just have to get really lucky, stall as much as I can. But his Ultra Road is so annoying because you can't Guzma stall. So that's just the one matchup that I hate with Xerneas. But other than that,
But yeah, Jurassic Park is really fun. It plays the unidentified fossil and Rampardos, and
which is like an item card. So you're like benching an item card as like a basic. So like you can't Ultra Ball for it, you can't Bridge it for it.
Yeah.
But once it's out, you can do some things, some rare candy action, and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah, it's
So,
it's pretty magical once it's on your bench.
yeah.
Plus, if they hit it with like Buzzholes 30, you can discard it.
Yeah.
Like,
Right. Yeah.
And they don't take a prize.
Right.
So it's kind of cool.
Yeah, because it does say you can discard whenever you want.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I had somebody like Guzma stall me last night, and I just discarded it.
Yeah. Just puzzle time it back out or something.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
But I don't know. It's a pretty unique deck.
Yeah.
I could see why there's hype around it.
That's fun. Yeah, that's a fun
Yeah.
concept. I love one prize attackers. Some other ones that we can talk about a little bit, like Empoleon,
Yeah.
for instance. That's a fun deck. I've not had super good success with it. Trying to find a partner for it has been an issue.
Yeah.
I was using Ninetales GX just as like a, I don't know, sort of like you touch my Vulpix, a Lowland Vulpix, and then kind of just evolve. I don't know, but
Yeah.
it really wasn't doing much for me either.
Yeah.
Empoleon's numbers get pretty good though. If you have a full bench and your opponent has a full bench and you have a choice band, it's 230, right? That's not bad.
Yeah.
But then also on the downside is that the opponent can control your
Yeah.
damage output. So like
Right.
Buzzwole, for instance, playing just like a Garb. So say you bench 5 and then Buzzwole just has like a Garb on the bench or maybe a second Buzzwole. You're only doing what, 140, right?
Right.
Or 170 with a choice band maybe. It's just not. Is that right, math? I think so, yeah. So, but that's my point. Is like he doesn't have to overcommit and let you swing for 200 or
Right.
especially with a Fighting Fury belt on Buzzwole. It's 230 HP. He could one shot if you had a full bench. Empoleon could, but you're not going to give him that sort of power to take those one hit KOs.
Right.
That's the biggest downfall for that deck that I've seen.
I think it might be fun with like Pokepuffs and Glaceon.
Yeah. Pokepuffs aren't bad.
It might be pretty cool because
Yeah.
you're dropping 30s with Glaceon early.
Yeah.
You're slowing them down, shutting down their abilities.
That's fair, yeah. Kind of for setup or something.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then like Octillery.
Right. Yeah, Octillery's for sure in like every Empoleon list. You just brooklet for it, right? And it's it's too good. Yeah.
And then
Glaceon's not a bad partner. Yeah.
And then Zoroark, obviously. Put Zoroark
Like
in anything.
partner,
Yeah, I mean,
like every deck ever.
it's just like a 2/2 to trade. It's fine,
Right.
sadly.
Yeah, Zoroark's pretty busted these days.
Yeah.
We were playing Zoroark with Seismitoad EX and expanded last week, and it's pretty good. It's a pretty good list that I've been messing with.
It was really fun.
I'm not big into expanded, dude, but I've been playing that list like just for fun. Like I'll actually hop on an expanded like
That's what I've
ladder
been doing lately too.
on PTCGO.
It's just more fun.
Yeah.
Just item lock and see people leave.
Yeah, just, like throw a laser, throw a Burbank, throw a choice band,
Yeah.
so DCE, just go to town, no items. So it's cool. It's fun.
It's a pretty fun deck to play.
Zoroark's a really good partner to speed Toad up.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It just sucks when you start anything but Toad.
Oh
You're
yeah.
like,
That's like our only losses at that league challenge were the matches that we didn't start
yeah,
like a Toad, pretty
Yeah.
much. And also those were also we played against Garbodor, Trashalanche, and when you don't start a Toad active and your hand is like dead, and I had like a Zora and I think he had like a Lele active in his match.
yeah,
I had like a Zora and I just like passed and then like I tried to end and then like passed again, and I'm surprised I didn't get donked, but you just eventually had to dig through items like
oh
and
yeah.
it just,
You have to like
yeah,
the whole deck's like you just want to play items
yeah.
to like do things to your
Right.
opponent.
But see, if you started a Toad active, you wouldn't have to play as many items
Right.
because as long as you can get a hold of a DCE, you're just swinging with Toad, so like you don't have to overcommit the rest of your
Right.
plays. But
Right.
we didn't have that option in that one match. Our one losses.
Yeah.
So
The
that's
cool
life.
thing is their Garbotoxin is pretty much useless like when they're playing balloons because
Yeah.
like that list was playing like Zoroark, so they were playing balloons
Yeah.
and like they couldn't play the balloons. So
Right. Exactly.
we were all right,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
but it was just like Trashalanche late game.
Oh, I know. That's
It's
exactly, and that's
rough.
what it came down to. It was
Yeah.
down to like, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, not fun.
No,
And then
Trash Challenge sucks.
yeah,
I'd like, but like then, so like Xerneas. So for instance, like last night I played against it, the same exact player, playing the same exact deck that he got first place with last week that we each lost to the one game,
yeah,
and my Xerneas deck just runs through it, like just no problem, swinging like 270. Just like I played
Right.
like 3 items the whole game, like
Yeah.
it just depends on what you're playing, and that's what it is. And
Yeah.
you know, play around it.
Yeah. It's tough to play around when you're playing Buzzhole.
Yeah, yeah, I
Because
can see that. Yeah,
you got to dig to try to kill them Zoroarks.
Right.
And then once you do kill them Zoroarks, you're like, oh, he's
Yeah.
got that one prize that one shots Buzzhole.
right.
I mean, you don't even play a
Yeah,
lot of
that psychic,
items,
yeah.
and they still.
3 items, right?
Yeah.
No, well, the choice band too.
Right.
20 plus. Yeah.
It's pretty tough.
Oh no, you would need 4 items. 20, 40,
20,
60,
40,
80.
60, 80.
110 times.
Yeah.
Math is hard,
Yeah.
but when you have a belt, you're still good.
Yeah.
220.
Yeah.
230.
Yeah.
It's neither here nor there, but
Now that one list that I think you said Mahone plays belts.
yeah,
Or
oh
at
yeah,
least
that's
it
the only way
did.
I've played it too.
Yeah.
It's just too good. Like,
Yeah.
because you got to think like his numbers are so high already that you don't really need the choice band. Like,
Yeah.
you're doing 160, 180 with strongs,
Yeah.
200, 210 with belt, 230 with belt, 3 strong. It just like it stacks pretty easily.
Yeah. Plus he was playing
Keeps you
Carbink, and
alive.
you're just like chipping away while you're loading up.
Right. To
Like your
lessen-
20s or 40 with a strong,
for sure. Yeah.
and then loading stuff up.
Yeah. Carbink's great in that.
It really is.
Absolutely.
It's pretty fun.
It's not bad.
It's definitely not bad.
Not bad. Speaking of fighting decks, though, Passimian also is another
Yeah.
fun sort of, I don't want to say budget, but like kind of one prize,
Yeah.
roguish type deck.
Yeah.
It's a neat concept. I think a couple of players did pretty well with it a few weeks ago
Yeah.
at one of the regionals.
It's so you
A month
play
ago,
like
maybe.
the 1-3 line, right? Like one
Yeah,
of
the
the
Passimians,
one
yeah.
of the old one and 3 of the ability one.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good. There's a lot of evolutions running
Yeah.
around right now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and so many stretchers. Just get them back out and tech the Mew in there just to kind of give you one more
Yeah.
damage boost from your bench. It's pretty clutch. Like, I'm all about one prize attackers. Like, I've been playing Xerneas forever, and
Yeah.
the price range is too good when I'm swinging like 240, 270, 290, even 210. I mean, whatever. It's and then you knock me out, and you got to take 5 more prizes, and I'm ready to just attach a DCE choice band and swing another plus 70 damage. That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah. Dude, for sure.
Yeah.
I think that's what's fun about Jurassic Park for me.
The one
It like
prizers.
really draws the game out. I was like shocked.
Yeah.
Because once they kill 3 in a normal match, like I'm so used to just them killing 3 GXs, and I'm like, well, GG's.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow, they
But
still have a lot of prizes.
Yeah,
to
you have like
take.
double the prizes to take. It's crazy.
It's really
Yeah.
stretches it out.
Especially
then-
Xerneas. Like when I'm setting up with Geomancies, I let them take a knockout or 2 early.
Yeah.
And then I'm just like ready. Like,
Yeah. You play EXP shares too, right?
2 of them in my
If
list.
they
yeah.
don't hit blowers, you're
Yeah.
just not really worried.
Right. For sure.
You play any sort of like counter catcher or anything like that?
No.
No.
Just the only thing I've changed since this new set's come out is I teched in some Cynthias. Dropped my N and dropped N down from 4 to 2. I was playing 4 N, 4 Sycamore, and I went down to 2 N, 3 Sycamore, 3 Cynthia for a total of still 8 draw supporters. But I think I'm gonna go 2 Cynthia, 4 Sycamore
Mm-hmm.
because I just feel like ever since I dropped that 4th Sycamore, like I just don't get what I need a lot. So,
Yeah. And then you do
we'll see.
super rods, right?
Yeah, 2 super
In case
rods,
you,
1
like,
stretcher.
kill those. Yeah.
So it's pretty good. I like it a lot.
That's tight, dude.
Yeah.
I'm excited about facing it.
Mhm.
I'm nervous.
It'll be fun.
I think we're doing Jurassic Park too.
Yeah. You guys definitely tune in for that. We're going to try to get that up as soon as possible.
Yeah.
It is St. Patrick's Day, so happy St. Patrick's Day to you guys. Thank you so much for
Yeah.
checking out our first episode of whatever this is. Team ScoopBytes. Ice cream bites. I don't know. Something.
Megabytes.
Yeah, something. I don't know.
I'm pretty excited. We used to do comic bites. We'd talk about
Yeah.
comic books and
Mhm.
Destiny when we were playing
Yeah.
Destiny on
Video
PlayStation.
games, yeah.
So we
Years
just
ago.
it felt fitting.
Yeah.
Another Bites video.
It's good.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right, guys. Well, please tune in for the Xerneas versus the World.
Yeah.
We're really excited about it.
We'll see you guys there. Have
Team
a good
Scoop.
one. Later.
Later.